Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Today's episode, we are going to try to upgrade our cactus, not cactus, our cocoa, hold on a minute. Cocoa chopper here to the next rank so we can start leveling that up, and once it gets max rank we'll get this fully upgraded, but for right now we need to get this up, and the only thing we're actually needing missing from it is come over here, enchanted cookies. So we're going to run it through here and get the enchanted cookies we need, and then we're going to upgrade this today. So that's what we're going to work on today. Before then, I want to go ahead and set up some more of the mutations. So we're going to go for the next one. Let me go ahead and get rid of this stuff. We're going to have to find a way to get rid of this. Come on. One last try. I forgot I was doing this with the cactus. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Get out of the way. Thank you. So, I've got this set up over here. Hopefully this works. We'll see. It may... Wrong one. It may tell us we need to plant something there and let it die first. So, but I do have some dead plants here. It does work. Good. Alright. Now, sometimes I've discovered that you have to plant something over here to get this actual area to count as it's actually running, I guess would be the word for it. I don't know. Something with a timer, basically. So, we can go into here now. I'm going to keep these just in case we need more. So let's put those into there. And let's get our analyzer out. Should be down here. Maybe. Why do I keep putting this in the wrong place? There it is. Okay. Come on. Thank you. So it's dead. There's an age on it. Doesn't need water because it's dead. I'm going to let this run for a couple hours, 6 hours or so, and I'm going to come back and check on it and see if anything spawned. If not, we'll plant something over here. That's the way I call it. I just want to make sure that it's actually working. So, but for right now, we're just going to let that go. Let's head over here. There is a farming contest up right now. And we have a new Mayor Diaz. So there is some stuff we could do on our mining profile to make a little bit more money. It's not going to be a lot of money, but there you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to grind out the cocoa beans we need. That's what we're going to do. If I can get in here. Hold on a minute. I always do this wrong. I've got this set up a specific way. Yeah, so it's up and then down, right? So up and then down, just like that. So we start at the same. That's what I was wondering. So we're gonna get this one out. We're gonna aim to the top there. We got our rose uh, dragon pet, so that's good. I have it right. I did switch stuff, so let's put our armor on. And I see it there. Okay, it is working. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get this going, and I'll bring you guys back when we have enough to upgrade the cocoa farming tool. See you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. There is one thing that I was going to do before I started this, so I'm not halfway through. I got like 2 rows done. Yeah, 2 rows done. But I was going to put some crop fever on this. So let's go up here. I've got enough for... No, not melons. Thank you. I got enough for stage 2, I believe, on here. Yeah. Actually, we could go for stage 3 if we really wanted to. How do we feel about that? Let's go back to our island. Real quick. So that and that is stage 2. And then that is also stage 2. And then we should be able to do that and that for stage 3. And then we could do that onto here. And that'll help us out when we're actually trying to upgrade this. So, ooh, I don't have enough. Give me a second, guys. Should be able to get some out of here. Just craft them straight off. Off the fly. There we go. So that's crop fever. That'll help us out when we're doing this stuff. I already switched everybody out for blessed, so we got the chance of spawning enchanted ones also, so it should help out. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get back at this. I'll see you guys in a second. And we are back, guys. Jesus, I had to use some of my my boys here to boost us up so we could get that done. I'm down to 1,600. I gotta spend these. Anyway, we're ready to hook this up, so we're just gonna just basically it. Just there we go. It's done. No more of that. We have not hit 40 yet. So as you can see here, we did have enough points to get us all the way up to 38, almost 39. We did not hit 40 yet. Once we hit 40, we'll have to start putting upgrades on this so that it'll get to 50. Right now, this one is as maxed as we can get it right now. We do need some more dedication on this one. All of my tools need to be fixed because of the farming tool now instead of the regular the way it used to work. So we need to get all of my tools with their books on them. So yeah, and I don't have that one on this one, which we should. So we need to work on that one. I don't think I have the copper for it. Actually, I do have the copper for it. Let's go over here. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Run! In here. So, what I'm talking about, guys, since I'm not making any sense whatsoever, is that there's books in here for these. So green thumb goes on equipment, and then dedication goes on there. I've only got dedication 1 on there. I thought there was another one you could put on here now. Yeah, so we got that going. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you off today, guys, is we've set up over here. And as you can see, they're growing. So we want to make sure that these don't need watered. So they are fully grown, so we could go ahead and take these out. They don't need watered, so that's good. So we're going to switch this to my... Actually, what do these produce? That's a good question. I'm going to put it on my wheat hoe for now. Maybe we should look that up. Hey, Carpenter Man. Witherbloom. It does not tell me what they actually produce. Let me look this up real quick, guys. I want to use the right tool for this one. There we go. What is this? I have desktop mode on. Just give me a second. Okay. Now stop it. I know how it's made. What does it produce? Swear to God. Analyze. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. Phone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys. I had to actually search for that question just so I could get an answer to it. So apparently it's wild rose. So we're going to get this one and use that to get these up. There we go. Apparently we got to be right on top of these. There we go. And they should still produce for a long while. So we should have about 2 or 3 days of this this going. But what that means is we have Witherblooms, and we can take one of these and nope, that's Asri. That's not the one we want. This one. Yes. I want to just get one of those. So I'm going to put one of those down there. I'll put the other ones back up after we get this done. Let's head over to the desert. No, nope. Desert. We're going to head down to the analyzer. Whee! Always that little ledge right there. There we go. Jump down. Okay. And so I'm doing a really bad job of getting these efficiently. Yeah. There we go. And that was not the right spot. I don't know what this is. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, guys, we can put the rest of these up. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. Let's go ahead and put these up. There we go. I need to go sell the shade vines here. Can we just give them to this guy? It only does one at a time, right? Yeah, one at a time. Yeah. All right. I don't want to do that right now. Back to the garden. Let's move you back over to the wheat hoe. Yeah, I'll do you later. Fucking God. Golden carrots, guys. There we go. Golden carrots, Jesus. Don't ask me what happened there. First one. There you are. I did get some good tips for Catter Wednesdays, and we are going to probably concentrate this Wednesday on some of those tips. I was asking for tips. One of the tips was getting just buying the armor from the dungeons, and I grabbed a pair of boots just to see how much they was and whether there was any kind of requirement for them. I'm guessing I already have it. I know it's the floor 3 clear, which we have had, which we have done, but it wasn't solo. So, where did I put you? No, that's ramparts. Skeleton, rotten. I need to go through all these. Rotten. Where did I put you? Your bags need a search function. Nope. Nope, those are my rancher's boots. I got a lot of boots. You should be in my museum. Let me go through here and clear some of this stuff out. Where are you at? I might have put you at the base. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put you at those. So hold on a minute. Let's go back to the island. Where did I do with those? They're upstairs, I think, right? Adaptive. There. So, the tip was to just that. Okay, so you can just buy these, especially if you got the floor 3 unlocked. But I haven't cleared floor 3 solo, and I don't want to get the suit and wear it until I have personally cleared floor 3 solo. I don't mind buying. I wanted to straighten that little misunderstanding out. I don't mind buying the adaptive set. I don't want to buy it and start wearing it until after I've cleared floor 3 solo. That's the main thing I want. I would rather get like one of the adaptive pieces and then buy the set. That way I've actually unlocked it from like one of the chests. But I wanna be able to clear floor 3 solo before I actually get the adaptive set. So I do have a pretty good set that I'm using right now. I don't think it's as good as the adaptive set, but we are using 3/4 of Wise with Necrotic on it. Loving on the chest piece here. And I got a lot of tips from the same poster on the channel with a list of talismans that I need to work on. As you guys can see, I don't. My talisman bag is actually full. I've only got 3 slots here, which means I do need to start upgrading this thing also. So I got 3 slots left for my talisman bag, but there's ways to upgrade your talisman bag. So that's one thing I need to go through and get those the talismans that I can personally just make. I need to make those, and I need to make room in my bags to actually put those in. So we're going to concentrate on that on Wednesdays. We're probably going to get as many as we can, and then upgrade our bags and put them in there. That's what we're gonna do. We'll try to do that every Wednesday. We'll see if we can't get the ingredients together to do like 5 or 6 a week. That way we're not doing them all at one time. That'll give me time to raise funds up if I need to buy something to craft them with. Yeah, most of them are stuff I should have already had anyway. So my API, I have fixed that. You guys should have always been able to look at my inventory. I don't know why it didn't get cut on when I had the other ones cut on, but I did fix that. So you guys should be able to look in my bags now in my inventory. So you should be able to see my armor and all that kind of stuff. But he gave me some tips on there. I'm going to go over those Wednesday in more details. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. It is a little shorter episode, but I did spend 2 hours getting our cocoa chopper here up to level 3. So we are at tier 3 now. And anything you guys know I should put on here? I have not done gemstones yet. I'm going to do those separately, so don't worry about that. But anything else you know that I can put on here? I know I need to get dedication up to tier 3. I think is the max one. But anything other than that, you think I should put on here? Cocoa Chopper 4. I thought I had a Cocoa Chopper 4 book. Let me check on that real quick. I do not. Yeah, I need to put Sunder on there, don't I? And I got a Sunder book. Why isn't this on there? That's weird. I should totally have that on there. So let's get that on there. Yeah. Yeah. Get up here. Let's see, what are you? You're another pestinator. Let me put that one in there real quick. I'm trying to get the max pestinator book. Get a bunch of them. Okay, so you're in there, and then you're there, and ooh. Sunder doesn't work anymore? I'm confused. Did it take Sunder out? They might have took Sunder out, so these are completely worthless. Let me double check on that real quick. I don't want to tell you guys wrong, so give me a second. Okay, guys, I was right. They did remove it. That's why it's not on it anymore. So those are completely worthless books anyway. I'm gonna have to do something with them. Maybe we'll put them up somewhere. I don't know. Well, what should we do with them, guys? Since they're completely worthless now. I don't suppose they have a price on them, do they? Come over here and check. Is there any PC price? Nope. Now it's showing it. So I need to take all these out into the thing, and then it'll show up as worthless. So it apparently it doesn't do that on your islands. which is kind of weird. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.